Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Lindley, and I'll be going over case study 8.1. So meet Martin. Martin is an 81-year-old male living alone. He suffers from chronic constipation and also has been diagnosed with diverticulitis for the third time and is on antibiotics currently. So some risk factors that Martin is facing is that he eats out every day. So every day, his afternoon consists of lunch at the Italian restaurant down the street. So I can only assume that he's consuming high amounts of carbohydrates or pastas and bread that do not contain whole grains, which can sometimes be tough on the digestive system. Also, he does not consume a diverse diet. So it's not very colorful. It's pretty generic. It does not consist of a lot of high fiber foods that can kind of help his bowels to move and circulate. He also does not consume plenty of water, and so it's essential that you consume 6 to 8 ounce glasses of water every day for just maximum benefits. And so one of these being movement of the bowels. Also, Martin lacks physical activity based on his description. And so if he just got out and moving, even just walking could help move his bowels along. So some dietary recommendations for the short and long term that I have would be a high fiber diet. So incorporating more fruits and vegetables, also incorporating some whole grains, whether that be through oats or cereal, pasta, crackers, bread. There's plenty of ways that he can do so. And pretty simple ways too that he can eat in and eat at home. Adding some legumes, so beans, into his diet, really increasing that water intake. Incorporating some light physical activity, avoiding processed foods, and avoiding foods that are high in fat and low fiber foods. So some dietary recommendations while on antibiotics. So based on what his doctor recommends, a clear liquid diet is always beneficial for diverticulitis, especially if it's pretty severe. Also consuming a diet that's low in fat and fiber, just kind of keeping things like really simple and foods that can kind of move through his digestive system pretty effectively. Also modifying his diet for the long term. That's going to be really crucial for Martin as we go forward, considering this is his third round of diverticulitis. And also just incorporating stool softeners, whether that be weekly or daily, just kind of natural laxatives that can help with getting the bowels moving. So as we wrap up, Martin should finish out the remaining 5 days of his antibiotics, and then he should begin reintroducing a high fiber and low fat diet. He should also introduce modifications to his diet, so eating it more often rather than eating out, and then increasing his consumption of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, and just incorporating also some lifestyle changes, incorporating some exercising, and also adding in some digestive tactics, such as laying on his left side and walking around and not sitting for too long after meals. So that is all I have. Here are the sources that I've used. Thank you for listening.